What's up, everybody? Welcome back to It's Just Plastic. My name is Hound. You've seen the thumbnail. You know what? Iron Man War Machine I'm reviewing today. That's right. Woohoo! Got the Infinity Saga. This is the Threezero Iron Man Mark II. Man, this guy is beautiful. This is the DLX Iron Man Mark II. Been looking for this one for a while, man. This one got pre-ordered way back in the day. And Threezero, man, they are on point for their figures and stuff, but their delivery times, you just never know. I mean, you just absolutely don't know. They're gonna ship whenever they ship. Like they may say it's October, and then it may be July of next year, and it may be, say, November, and you get it April of the same. You just never know. Like, there's the inside of the box. Look at that. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and open the box. We're going to get into it. But first, hit the like, hit the subscribe, check out all the links down below. I will put a link for this figure. It's probably going to be Entertainment Earth. If it's in stock, you can get 10% off using that link down below or code PLASTIC at checkout, plus free shipping. That will only work on in-stock items. Just helping you out there. Trust me, it works. Y'all just go check it out, man. I'm trying to help y'all out. 10% off, that's no taxes. Nobody likes to pay taxes, right? All right, let's go ahead and flip the camera and get into it. All right, so there he is out on the table. Y'all understand he's in his plastic. I just want to show you guys the way he comes. There's the book. Pretty cool. Now, if you don't know, these things are made out of plastic and die cast, so they're a little heavier, but they come with tons of warnings, that kind of stuff, to make sure that you're not gonna rub the metal together, ding the, you know what I mean? Like, they're trying to be they're trying to give you some precautions so you don't damage your stuff. All right, so I'm gonna do this one a little differently than I've done the ones in the past. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up out of its plastic. I'm gonna show you guys everything without the plastic. So there you go. There's everything out of the plastic. So he comes with this cool. All of them come with the Infinity Saga little base here with their own personal name on it. You know, it's a little describer. So you got the here's the piece. Here's the stand. So this keys in right here. It swivels. You know, no problem there. You get several different little points to maneuver it, position, however you want to word that. And this right here will key into his butt. It keys into the back of his booty. And then this right here, this little piece is for the batteries. It's to help get the batteries out, that kind of stuff. It's a little added. It says Threezero on it. I want you to know what you're using. And then you get these little cool plug-ins. You get two large, two small, short, long, however you want to word it. This one's a little skinnier and a little longer. This one's a little fatter, a little shorter. So I identify as this one. But yeah, they key in. You can key either one of them into the feet or hands. There's certain hands that have the holes in it, and there's certain hands that do not. We will cover that. And then all the feet, or all the feet. Both feet have the holes in it where you can key either one of them in. Like I said, it's neither one of these, you know, they're the same size, so you don't have to use, not saying that this one's for the feet and this one's for the hands. It's not that way. You can interchange them however you want to. So if you like the longer, skinnier ones on the feet, you can do that, or vice versa. All right, let's go ahead and get into the big guy. Alright, just one more time. This is the way he comes. This is everything, you know, when you open him up, this is what he's going to look like. So let's pull the plastic up. There you go. That's what you're going to get as soon as you open this thing up. Pretty much all Threezero figures look exactly the same. Threezero Iron Man look the same. So you do have Iron Patriot. It's going to look more like the War Machine Mark II and not this one, because just the fact that you'll have the gun over and about, I think, one of these areas. So that makes it a little different, but the smaller tray that I just showed you, those look all identical. across the board. You get this, you get the hands. I mean, everything pretty much looks the same. All they're doing is changing the body up. So it's kind of a little boring, but I still like them. So we're going to go ahead and get these out of the tray, and then we're going to go ahead and cover that. Alright, so there he is without the tray. There he is, just laying out there with all his hands and a couple of accessories. So the first set of hands, you get some open palms, so you got the key ends right there, so you could put the blast effects in there. This one's pretty basic because there's no color or anything to it. It's just the, then the second set of hands, open palm. And these were pretty much the same thing, just with the closed. There's no hole for the blast effects. Very shiny though. This metal look is kicking. And then this, go ahead and you can key these into the forearms. Well, I will show you that. So here he is. Alright, look at that. Look how shiny he is with my light from my camera. Just blinging all in there. He's very shiny. Like I said, he is part die-cast. Let me pull this. See, they give you plastic everywhere. Because you get these fins in the back here. And they put that underneath it so it doesn't ding, like in transit or whatever. But see, it was like that. Don't need that no mo. All the Threezero Iron Man and even the Iron Patriot have some kind of different back fins. So here's the piece on the side. We'll go ahead and cover that real quick, because since it was kind of dangling there, is Kia then right there. There you go. So it looks like it popped out. A little bent there. Yeah, you get the gist. Pretty neat. So they do have light up features on these figures. So that's one of the things that are a little different on every figure. So the original ones, there is a Hulkbuster too. I forgot. I always forget about the Hulkbuster. I have the Hulkbuster. That thing is beautiful. It does have a little bit of an error in it for me. But look, you got this. You got that piece that slides out of the way for the arms. You got that movable neck. That's really cool. See if I can figure out where the head usually opens up right around here for the lights. Now they do not come with batteries, so that's something that kind of stinks. But see, there you go. So there's where you put the lights, the batteries in for the head. So these are 1.6 volt little watch batteries. You plug that, you just unscrew that, and there's the switch right there. Oh, it's a press switch on this one. Okay. Yeah. And then the other one, there you go. So the light up chest, the arc reactor is right here. So you just unscrew that, and it's the same batteries. You just pop them in there. Let's see if I can focus on that. There you go. There you go. Super blurry the first time I did it. I think that's a little better. So yeah, you just pull the body apart. Now there are a couple of them. You might want to check your instructions before you do that. There are a couple of these that don't remove that way. It's there's another option of getting into here. So like I said, be careful before you just think that all of these do that. You have instruction manual for reasons, because these figures are a little different. They look the same on the outside, but the configuration on the inside sometimes are a little different. So all right, let's go ahead and check him out. So you do have a little bit of articulation here in the shoulders. This one wants to keep popping off for some reason. I normally don't have that issue, but you know, it's just plastic and metal working together here. So that you get the maneuverability here. I'm scared now to mess with that one. Oh, gosh. So much stuff going on these figures. They're so bulky and so heavy that kind of makes you nervous sometimes, but look at all the detail that go into these figures. Look at the boots. There's the key ends for the feet. Nice little bitty tiny toe crunch there. Now, Threezero is based in Hong Kong, so if you order direct, you can order directly from their website, but it does take a little longer to get to you. Shipping's a little more expensive. I just ordered a Threezero Optimus Prime, the Nemesis Prime. I ordered that from them. It's my first time actually ordering directly from the website, so I will let you guys know when it comes in, how long it actually takes to get here. So let's go ahead and get into articulation. Just been kind of looking at him, just kind of checking him out. So articulation, there's down, there's up. Not a lot in the neck there. 360 is not side to side. That's about it on that. Now to move the shoulders, you can get a little more maneuverability if you move that out the way, but see, it kind of looks weird. But you can get up and down really good. Like I said, it has this swivel on the inside. You can see that moving. You can get a little up and down. So you got this piece right here that moves up and down as well. So you get some extra maneuverability out of the shoulders that the basic figures do not have. You get a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and then you don't have any swivel down here, but you do get a ball swivel right here at the wrist. That does have some extra maneuverability. So that's pretty cool. There's the ab. Look at that. So this one is definitely more of an ab crunch. The back is not really there, but the front, you get a really good crunch out of it. You get some maneuverability out of the top here, out of the upper torso. Lower torso is nothing. Down here, you do get a drop down leg for if you want to move things around. So you get a kick out leg, or you can kick out the leg like that. You can see right there it swivels. You get a good swivel here depending on how far you've taken the leg out. Like I said, I like to, when I'm posing them, I like to pull this out. When I pull, when I'm posing the legs, I like to pull this down and then get it into position and then kind of, tuck it back to where it looks, looks good. That way I'm not damaging any of the paint or the plastic or anything else when I do that. So you got double jointed knees, lots of articulation in the knees. Last time I checked, I think these do. No, this one doesn't move out of the way. Normally this kind of moves out of the way, but this one they do not do that. And then you got a little maneuverability piece here. You get one in the back. They don't move very much, but you can see that that does move out of the way when you want to tilt the boot or the foot. And you do get a ball swivel down here. So, and then a tiny little, like we kind of showed earlier, tiny little toe crunch. Now, one thing I want to point out right before I end this video, or before we close up, the neck, when this neck gets off tilt, you can move this inner, but it's kind of like a Marvel Legend. You can't pop the head off. There's wiring and stuff in there as far as I remember. Maybe this one's a little different, but you got to be real careful, because then you got to get like some padded pliers or something and tweak that neck or mess with it with the head kind of thing. I mean, it can get off tilt pretty easy, and it becomes a pain. So be careful with the neck. That's the only thing I can recommend. Is just be real careful with them when you're moving them. They are heavy. I mean, this one is way heavier than any of the other Marvel Legends I have, that's for sure. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this one today. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I hope you like the figure. I highly recommend these figures. They are kind of hit or miss. For the price point, they're over $100 to get these. So, and they don't come with a lot of accessories. I just like the overall, quality of the figure. The quality is way up. It does have a few issues in them, but, if you look at the Mark II Marvel Legend versus this one, you understand where the price difference is coming from. The ZD toys, Mark II versus this one. You know, there are other brands. I think Comet Cave makes one. Comet Cave and Threezero, they're pretty close together in my opinion. I don't know if Comet Cave makes this one or not, but you can check it out. But I really do recommend Threezero. I can't speak highly enough about them. They do have a few issues, but come on, man. Just be realistic on that. All right, I guess that's enough for today. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Appreciate you watching the videos. I'm on the road to 500 subs. Y'all keep hitting the like button. Y'all keep hitting the subscribe button, letting YouTube know I'm here. I appreciate you watching the video. I really, really do. All right, you guys take care. Have a good one. And remember, it's just plastic.